Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Hidayat Hadi, and I am 24 years old. As a fresh graduate, I have just finished my bachelor's degree from Pajajaran University, majoring in business management, in which I was enrolled in an international class program. During my tenure as a college student, I realized the importance of organizational experience as a way to develop and implement my soft skills in a real world scenario. With that in mind, I involved myself in various organizations and projects with a lot of different cultures, objectives, and even people. Among those, I consider the time when I led a team in conducting a province-wide SBMPTN tryout event as one of my biggest achievements. The event was called P-Days SBMPTN Tryout 2017, and it was intended for high school students from all over Lampung. While this was not my first time in leading an organization or projects, I believe it was my most challenging one. First, since the organization was essentially a non-profit one, it was quite a challenge for me to keep my 50 plus team members motivated without any material incentives as leverage. So I had to adapt my leadership style into a more personal approach. I will try to talk to my team members and get to know key things like what motivates them, what's their communication style, their workflow, which then I could use in leading the project even more effectively. Secondly, since the event's conception all the way to its realization, there were many hurdles that continuously challenged my leadership and problem solving skills. An example of this is when the event turned out to be very popular and the demands for tickets were higher than we expected. The team suggested that we cut back on those demands, but I had to quickly decide to change the venue of the event into a bigger one at the last minute to accommodate for all those extra demands, which require great coordination with the venue team and the marketing team. However, despite all the challenges that we faced, the event turned out to be a huge success with more than 4,000 participants coming from all over Lampung. And it was a very prideful moment for me to see the thing that I have worked so hard for became a reality. This experience not only provided me with a medium to implement the things that I have learned in class, like conflict management, budgeting, and even marketing, it taught me one most valuable lesson. It helped me realize that I have the potential to overcome my own limitation. Because at first, I doubted myself. I doubted myself that I could lead an event this big and manage all those people. And then, with that realization comes motivation. I became motivated to continuously challenge myself by taking more responsibilities in more projects, more organizations that could develop myself as a young professional. That prideful moment and those lessons are the reasons that I consider this as one of my biggest achievements during my college years. It shapes me to become who I am now, a young professional motivated to take on responsibilities and use that responsibility as a way to develop himself. Now, I'm seeking to pursue my passion in corporate finance and banking. And I think that Mandiri Officer Development Program is one of the best ways to contribute and develop myself as a young professional. And I believe that with my skill set and experience, that I will be a great fit for this program. Thank you.